You guys, my name's Emma. Today I'll be reacting to RWBY Volume 7 Chapter 3. I'm excited about this. I don't know how prepared I am, but that's all. We're gonna go jump into this. One sec for you guys too. Okay, let's just jump into this. And we'll be starting it in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, so we'll do that again. Just guys. 3, 2, 1, now. It's gonna be lagging. I can see the future. This is gonna be sad.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from.
Okay. Anyways, okay, let's talk over this. So hard. But last time we were brought to Atlas Academy, even though everyone was for sure thinking, oh, we're going to jail. And we got to see Winter Ironwood and we got to see Penny again. We had some exposition and we also got to see Tyrion and Watts. I'm sorry this is everywhere, it's just all coming and hitting me in the face as the opening's going. But also, I will talk about this more towards the end of this reaction. Like stuff regarding like RWBY not telling the whole truth, not lying, but not telling the whole truth. Like at the very end, it's like literally unimportant to the rest of this right now. And it ends off with like the team going and hopefully finally getting some rest. And also, that's when we got to see Tyrion and Watts. Watts is in full control over Mantle's security because they never updated it. And Tyrion straight up killed someone. Who knows, but he killed someone. So, now it's just, oh, that looks so pretty. Oh.
Alright, gather round.
Maybe
our mission today is to secure
okay.
communication.
I swear they already have their outfit changed.
Area is an abandoned dust
possibly. Nope. I'm really wanting to see it, so I'll be disappointed.
Untouched dust is still down there too.
Okay.
Science team says they'll need it for the
first
phase of their launch.
I'm like,
apologies for the mess.
Hi, Pietro.
On to your weapons for so long. The upgrades you requested were
a lot.
There were more than I anticipated.
Yeah, a lot.
Atlas military huntsmen are already hard at work clearing out the surrounding tundra.
Wow.
But Recon has identified a powerful Geist that's managed to evade destruction.
Oh, okay.
Several lives. After we increased our numbers, the Geist was smart enough to retreat into the mine itself, meaning it's old and extremely dangerous. This is our target.
Your new weapons and armor should be as requested. I also took the liberty of reviewing your combat footage from the Viral Festival tournament. There's some additional enhancements I'd like to suggest. But for now, it should serve you well enough.
The mine was a labyrinth back in the day.
Everyone's reaction was interesting.
You guys can move between. So if we're gonna kill this thing, we'll have to split up.
Oh, stop! That hurts. Yeah, exactly.
Says you've seen your fair share.
Oh.
I trust that.
Yep.
With my life.
That's them starting to think about it.
I'll be trusting you all too. Hey, RWBY.
Oh, it's gonna be about. Oh, why do you have to cut off? Anyways, here we go. Yeah. They showed a little bit of it. Oh, this sounds cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm listening to the song. I need to talk more. Oh, I like the sound of that song. Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Hey, John. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the score there.
Perhaps you kids won't get yourselves killed after all.
She meant that as a compliment.
Yeah, I can see her meaning that as a
This is Alpha
compliment,
Squad.
but...
LZ's clear.
Oh, look at Crow's outfit. It's so cool.
We've got fancy new scrolls, so don't forget to use them. Keep your eyes and ears open. I want an update if you encounter the target. Alpha out.
Sorry, just not used to the new hair yet.
Me neither, so it's...
Bad? No, it's good. Great, even.
Man, I did not sign up to be a babysitter.
Yeah, well, the rest of us babysit you all the time.
Ouch. Okay. Snee Dust Company. Okay.
It's freezing out here! Without heating or a projected aura, the cold of Solitas can kill you in a matter of hours. I suddenly don't feel as bad about leaving Oscar behind.
Oh.
Can we talk about that again?
What about it?
We're really not going to tell Ironwood what happened to Oz?
Here we go.
What we learned about Jin? About Salem?
We are. We will. But you saw how things looked when we flew into Atlas.
The General's heart seems to be in the right place, but that doesn't mean we should trust him yet.
We need to play along for a while before we make any major decisions.
Okay. How did Oscar feel about that?
Oh.
Probably shouldn't keep running around with an ancient relic on a keychain, you know?
But,
I know you'll keep it safe in Atlas.
Ruby, hiding things from Ironwood. Doesn't that feel like what Ozpen did to us?
Gotta say, still not really.
Cool, I'm glad I mentioned that I was going to talk about it later, 'cause it's a big focus here.
A long time ago.
Oh.
Just found working alone tends to be for the best.
Well, I think that's a shame.
Well,
Alpha here. Give me an update.
The connecting ice tunnels seem clear.
We should be approaching the actual mine any minute.
okay.
This is so exciting! It feels like we're an actual Huntsman team! I, like what you did with your
We should probably stay focused on the mission.
Oh. That's,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I like your outfit too.
Bravo.
Come on, Nora.
Hit a bit of a snag.
There's been a cave-in in the main entrance.
Ouch, that seemed a bit harsh. I'm sorry, but that did.
Either way, we'll have to do a little problem solving.
Understood. Let us know if you need anything.
You okay? I just realized where we are. This mine was closed after an explosion.
Oh.
I remember this disaster. Or rather, I remember how furious it made my father. I wish I could take back the years of pain my family has caused the Faunus, and all of my complacency in it.
This society is set up for Faunus to be at the bottom, and humans are willing participants. They benefit from doing nothing to help us, but there are still those who actively abuse us. Anyway, I didn't come over here looking to solve systemic societal issues. Harriet found a gap in the rubble we think one of you could fit through. Ideally, someone with a knack for seeing in the dark.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
All right, Blake. Take a look around. Is there any dust in the immediate area?
Minecarts, debris. No dust, though.
Great. Then it should be safe to blast our way through.
Okay.
Woo.
Heading for Damn it.
Blake, stand back!
God, that scared the heck out of me.
Get away!
Oh, here they are. Hi. Creepy Grim. Oh, that's, oh god, disgusting. My heart like stopped when that guy came out of nowhere.
That's
disgusting.
It is, exactly. Oh, I wonder. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh. Oh, it switches over. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, gotta get used to other people working with you. And it's a boomerang. Cool. I was trying to get a good look at it before it switched back to being a gun.
Skip.
Huh.
This is Bravo. We found the target but left deeper into the mine. Engaging Sentinel. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay. Don't push him.
Contact!
Oh, once again. Oh, wow. It's cool seeing the new upgrades to it.
A very head first approach.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, that's just Gatmer style.
Yeah. The pressure they must be feeling there.
I got it.
Competition, no. Yep, that was kinda.
There's someone that makes you super fast, just like me. Very cool. Well, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
Oh, no, competition.
Engage the target. All squads, head towards our position.
Reaction time might not. Oh, yeah. Fishing rod. Oh, here we go. Look out.
Target escaped. Last seen headed east. Thanks for the call out. That could have been bad.
Gotta keep your eyes out on everything.
My semblance brings misfortune. Sometimes I can't keep it under control.
That so? Well, hey, don't beat yourself up about it. My semblance is good fortune. Lucky you, huh?
Oh,
Charlie, Bravo. You should be able to cut off the target at the heart of the mine. Crow and I won't be far behind.
look at this mine. This place is so dangerous. And it's hot in there? That's probably really bad.
Everyone use caution.
This room is highly active with dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
And vaporize us. How is that always second with you?
I thought the target was supposed to be in here.
It is. It's coming. Okay.
It added dust to its body? How are we supposed to tell?
Yeah. Teamwork, really, here. Oh, I see. Figuring out how speed works here. This is definitely lesson building, but...
What would you guys do without me?
talking. It's easy to talk more when there's discussion, not fights. Though the fights are amazing. Oh, dang. Yep. There's that one. Yep. Haha! Ooh, good job, RWBY.
Thought you said your semblance was like mine. It
Is? Question mark?
I've seen other speed semblances before. That was different. I think there's more going on than you think.
Wait until she sees what she could do with her eyes.
Oh. Cool. So there is more to it. Because, like, you would think that based off, like, you know, when you split. So I feel like there is going to be more to it. Oh, that's adorable in the background.
Mission accomplished.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted easily. Oh, no. Oh, God. You have to be careful, man. You have to be careful. There's bad people down there. Wait. No. No. Fuck. I was expecting it. That's why I was so on guard.
Me? Oh, well, I'm someone just like
This is either very, very bad for you or very bad for you.
someone who wants to mix things up around here.
Oh, God. Oh, no. No, that can't be it. No. 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 That looks so beautiful, but no. Okay. Why did this episode just want to kill me? I'm like so many emotions are mixed right now. I'm just trying to say, let's see. Anyways, let us talk about some of the focus points that I want to bring up. Okay. And let me do it in a certain... No, we're gonna just leave it like this. So, starting from the beginning, going over... So, I thought that they would start talking about, like, the half-truth stuff. I thought they would. But I wasn't expecting... It was definitely a heavy focus on it, which I do appreciate. And, you know, the outfit change. We got to see some reactions to the weapons. We got some sadness over on John's side, which kind of made me tear up. But who cares about that? And then we had more excitement. And this was definitely this mission was definitely a learning start for Team RWBY and Junior. I keep wanting to call them Juniper, even though currently, you know, as they got to see what a real, at least the Aesops were. We can't really say this is how all huntsmen, huntresses are like, but we can definitely see that they're learning things. And Harry also was able to point something out to RWBY, that there seems to be more to her semblance than just speed, as she herself has seen many speed semblances, but this is different. And hers is more electric based, which is cool. Morrow also seems interesting. I'm trying to get their names down, so if I don't have anything specific to say about them, it's because I'm just trying to get their names down. I'm sorry about that. while I don't think the team is, like, going to start having doubts about each other, they're definitely questioning the action, which I think is perfectly reasonable and understandable. Like, if you felt, you know, how they did about, like, not getting told all the truth. Okay, here's the only distinction between what Ruby's doing and what, I'm sorry, Ozpin's doing. Ruby just told the half-truth. Ozpin did both. Lie and half-truth. That's really the only difference. And so, in a way, yes, they are doing pretty much the same thing. But I think in this is an eye-opening situation where then they felt, you know, because they weren't being trusted, they felt like, oh, okay, well then, what else, you know? And so now, kind of, Ruby's seeing that, oh, is that what that felt like? Because they're coming into Mantle and Atlas, and they see what Atlas is, like this nice place, but when you look down at Mantle, they're like, is this smart? And then you have Ironwood going on and on and on about wanting to let everyone know about Salem, which will just cause panic and distress and grim attacks. It's like, what would happen if we told him the truth? What would happen if we said, oh yeah, by the way, Ozpin totally 100% lied to you about the no questions part, and also, we've learned, Salem can't be destroyed. What would that do to him? That was like a thought I had when watching a video, and they were talking about it. I was also like, hey, if we, like, didn't, like, tell the half-truth, I wonder what would have happened when he, you know, outwardly learned that Ozpin was also lying to him. I don't know, it was just a thought I had. I'm not, like, trying to say, use it as a distinction to say that what they're doing is right. I'm just trying to say that was an interesting thought I had when I was really thinking about the issue. Though, I'm probably one of the people who can see, like, because of how much I can see, like, Ruby took in to come up with that decision, and how much, even though she did it, she's still unsure. She wants to tell, but she's also, you know, being on guard, which is honestly a smart thing to do in this situation. So, that's why I'm siding more with her than I would Ironwood, because Ironwood's plan just sounds like a whole bunch of nonsense that, even if it could work, it's so risky and dangerous. I'm sorry, I'm going with the side that, honestly, either way, like, let's say, now that, you know, Ruby has lied, when Ironwood finds out the truth, it can make the situation worse. We don't know how bad it would have been if she told the truth from the, whole truth from the beginning. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things there's a whole bunch of ifs. There's a whole bunch of ifs in this situation that I just do not want to open up, because I'll be sitting here for another, like, an hour contemplating everything that went down. And I don't want to do that, honestly. And, like, the weapon upgrades, it was cool seeing all the little tiny mechanics. For one, like, you know, Yang, she's punching, but then you, like, little bombs. Blake just got hers fixed. I don't know if there's anything else there to it yet. Same with Weiss. I'm not sure yet. But Ruby, like, Crescent Rose, it's switched over, and so instead of having to actually turn it, it just goes, you hit it and just go right away, which was really cool. John, you know, like, the aura, like, something there where he slammed it, it burst, and then, like, he was able to, you know, actually be like a glider. And Nora had another function. I don't know how to describe it. Ren, the blades detach, and they can latch on and drag you straight over there, which is really cool. And everyone's, like, reaction to it was unique, which I liked. And they all had parts they liked. Oscar was left behind, which they decided was really smart. And, and we got to see them all, like, their landing strategies all over again. I didn't mention that in the reaction. Oh, that's terrible of me. But, like, their landing strategies were cool. Weiss using the summons sword just to glide down. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry. No, also, this is not me, pointing this out for everything, but I really want to... I don't have the whole episode down, obviously. I can't remember everything instantly. But, yeah, they land and then it goes to them. But the reaction to everyone's new outfit.
Target. Alpha out.
Sorry. Just not used to the new hair yet.
Same. Looking at Blake, she doesn't look bad per se. It's just so weird. And I'm sorry. But no, it leads to...
Is it bad?
No, it's good. Great, even.
Man, I did not sign up to be a babysitter.
And then it comes back with a burn of, we babysit you all the time. So it's like, okay. But, yeah, it's... And then seeing Schnee Dust Company. This is definitely also, like, an explosion. Do you think this is, like, hinting towards the mine where Ilya's parents died? You think? Possibly? They mention the cold, and they do mention, like, you know, if you project your aura, it helps. Yang probably doesn't even have to project it. Blake seems fine. It's RWBY who's feeling it, but... They bring it up, like, the issue. I don't think they're all of a sudden gonna be like, we can't follow what you're doing, RWBY. But they are gonna question it, because... Yeah, but she wants to. It's just... She's thinking logically, and you can see that Weiss and Blake do get where she's coming from. The one who's having a little bit more trouble with it is Yang, the one who had trouble with Ozpin doing it. Which is fitting, you know. It's just an understandable place where it's a balance of he say, you say. Because he didn't lie. Well, I'm talking about RWBY here. She didn't lie. She just did not fill in all the details, which could be a problem or could have been for the best. We don't know. We'll have to find out in the future about that. And apparently, Clover has good luck, in contrast to Crow's bad luck. And like I said, this episode was a big, like, training session, and they had a moment between Weiss and Blake about, like, the mines. And you could tell, yeah, Yang's not completely in the best of, like, states with what's been happening. But it's reasonable, understandable, and I can get her trouble with it. I'm going to have to end this. All of this was cool. The fighting was amazing. Nora was a little bit harsh towards John there when, you know, Ren just said we have to, you know, keep going. That was a bit harsh on Nora's side. I'm just gonna point that out. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but that was really harsh to me. Like, her tone and even, like, face just screamed, like, get away from me in that minute for some reason, and I'm just like, okay. It's a lot. But yeah, no, RWBY makes a dive for the thing, the dust, which is really cool. I'm really trying to get this last thing in. Here we go. And it looks like she would just miss it too. So yeah, RWBY was doing good by jumping in there.
I thought you said your semblance was like mine.
It is?
Now that's a big question I'm curious about. I hope it gets answered soon. Like, she was like, are you sure about that? That's not just speed. Which you can kind of pick up, but that's cool. Also, R.I.P. this dude. R.I.P. this dude. And that fucking jump scare. I did not mean to curse. I am so sorry. But that jump scare by Tyrion. Once again, I was expecting it, and that's why it scared me so bad. That's the honest truth. I was like, I made myself way too anxious, and so when that happened, I was just like, oh god, no. So yeah. As I always do, I'm going to end this in my favorite way possible. With the opening. But no, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I'm sorry if I didn't talk a lot during some points, or if I just repeated myself a few times, because, like I said, this episode was definitely concentrated on the aftermath, possibly, of RWBY not telling the whole truth, and kind of them getting to see what it's gonna look like to be working with the Aesops and like how real huntresses and huntsmen work. Like, just lessons to be learned, and not conflict, but some worries. And yeah, that's a very quick summary of it. I do love their outfits, and now that John's hair is not in a still frame, I'm okay with it. I think I'm more unused to Blake's hair than I am John's. And the little mention of Kira was cool. And yeah, I'm running out of things to say. What's new though? Anyways, see you guys. I could just let it go. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, once again, if these should always come up on time, hopefully. And yeah. Can't wait to see what happens next. But yeah, that's been fun. I just can't wait to see how all of this goes and what happens.